After all these years of Minecraft, there's always been one rule. Since the beginning of its existence, this idea has been frowned upon by every Minecrafter. And that one rule is to never dig straight down. But today, we're going to break that rule because there is only one block between us and the void. But this block is special because technically, it's an infinite block. This isn't just one block, this is infinite. So today in this video, I'll be attempting to survive 100 days in One Block Skyblock. If you enjoy this video, like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Let's get straight into the video. I was excited to start this journey. I placed blocks to proof the base for myself, but you'll see, I'm not the best at staying on the island. I didn't know if the green grass would come later, so I decided to wait for the green grass to spread. And I went a little crazy. I have to wait 20 minutes for a grass to grow. Is it worth it? Yeah, I mean, I got nothing else to do. I'm stuck inside, so yeah. I'll wait 20 minutes for one grass block to grow. I'm not questioning my sanity. There's something wrong with me. I don't know what else to do right now. Do I sing it a song? I need to sing the song from the Lorax. Is it Let It Grow? I think it's called Let It Grow. Oh my god, I found it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Don't know me, but my name's Sai. I'm just the O'Hare delivery guy. And it seems like trees might be worth a try. So I say, let it grow. Let it grow. You can see what you don't sow. Oh my god, it did it. It's green. Yes. God, the Lorax. Oh my. Bit of irony happened because I don't have a substantial food source at the. What? I met a new friend. Oh hey, how you doing? In spite of this situation, I had a great idea. We'll call you Crispy. Being the god tier Bed Wars player I am, I decided to use Water Bucket to place a block under the infinite block. Slowly but surely, I added to the island. Just vibing, you know? Oh, smooch, kiss. I'm going good. I looked at the chest that had hearts coming from it, and I quickly looted it. I added to the platform because I had no idea what was coming next. Oh no, I know what this is. I had a new biome and it was the plane. The next idea I had was to make several platforms connecting to the middle one for different purposes. Little did I know this would be my first mistake. Oh my god! I'm not very skilled at this game. Ding ding ding, Yamiums, that would be correct. I also Yamiums proofed the base, so there would be no more falling death. I also started working on my first island. I then got another surprise. Oh, 2 pigs. Crispy, and we're gonna call you Bacon, comedian. Then I got a cow, Esteban. There would be many animals taking up space, so I decided to create a platform for my food, from friends. I then got something that would make getting wood a lot easier, a sapling and your skin. I then finished my second platform. I used this platform for trees. Okay. Also got one for the animals. I worked on a farm for food. I was breaking the chest and the next stage appeared. It was the underground stage, which probably meant it would get things from underground. Wow, I'm sort of intelligent. I then upgraded to stone tools. To my surprise, a mushroom cow came and used him for food. I also added to the farm and trapped more animals to the pin. I was just mining and then when my first monster spawned. This is why they call me the god tier Bed Wars player. I continue to mine the cobblestone, which will be useful for later. More spawned, but I was ready this time. I was getting worried of what was coming next, when my biggest fear finally came.
Creeper! Oh man!
Being the Bed Wars goat that I am, I blocked the creeper from attacking. Sheesh! Also added to the farm. I got the benevolent chest, and you know what that means. The next block was going to be the next stage. And it turned out to be the tundra. Ah, wonderful, useful blocks this will give me. Ah, yes, snow, my favorite. I also made an astute observation. That looks kind of bad, but it also looks kind of good. And it also, I'll be honest, it looks like 4 buttholes connected into like one middle hole, you know? I then upgraded all my tools to iron. And I'm just going to let you watch this clip. Okay. Well, that's not nice. You should leave. And you... Oh! Yeah. So I covered it with diorite. Once again, I had no idea what this was.
A monster? What? What? That's the third time.
The floor literally fell from beneath me. I also got a friend. Now I have more friends in Minecraft than in real life. Wow, that was very disappointing. My snowballs finally got some use. Welcome to the circle of life. Now death. I got a benevolent chest, and you know what that means. A new phase, and this one was the ocean. Also got my first diamond. I got a little joy knowing that these mobs died after I had. Does that make me a psychopath? I also got a sea turtle, which gave me an excellent gift. A trident. And then my worst fear. These disgusting ball whales started flapping everywhere. Luckily, they thought the void was the ocean. Apparently I did too. Hey, their argument was pretty convincing. The ball whale wanted another round, but he heard I was the Bed Wars goat.
Yep. Goodbye.
And then it was that time again.
Yes.
And I finally got enough water to make an infinite water source. I decided to make a pool for future aquatic animals. It looks so clean. Sheesh. My pool got some drip. Hey. And then the new phase. Jungle.
Jungle dungeon?
Knowing how skilled I am at falling, I decided to make this less easier to fall. Yeah, me and the void have a complicated relationship. I ran out of blocks, so I went back to breaking. And then I found a little parrot. And next I found something that flies.
Okay.
I did not like this one as much. And then this big boy decided to pop up. Panda. Grrrah. I got bronze in the land. Listen to me and no fan. Credit cards and the scammers. And then these fine ladies decided to pop up, but they had unibrows, so I put them out of their misery. My land was too small for my liking, so I decided to expand it a little bit. My biggest fear reappeared.
Nope.
Wow, it rhymed. I feel good, but my wolf didn't. Luckily, I defeated the party. I thought those were supposed to be fun. I guess I'm cool for not going. Those flying little bums came back, and I said I didn't like them. Seeing how embarrassing it was to fall into the void, I decided to build a little more safety precautions. That's how it looks. Then I got this benevolent chest with diamonds and other materials. You know what comes next. A new phase. Red Desert, which is pretty much the Badling, also known as useless. The base was getting too claustrophobic for me, so I decided to add more. Now I'm less likely to fall off, but knowing me, I'll still find a way. This is what it looks like from a map. Then I started making a farm for my animals. Also, this parrot is my new friend. We'll call him William Aaron Page III, or WAP for short. Then I followed my religious obligation, which is necessary for me to feel at ease. Hang a llama. I also died in the process, and I found a baby turtle. I added the finishing touches to these farms and led the farms into them. Ha, get it, led. Haha. Forced the animals to make some love? God, I'm lonely. I repeated the design on every other side. I didn't like these open circles, so I decided to build something. I have no idea why I built it. I don't know. I just put blocks together and yeah, it looked like a building. And also my two parrots came along with me. I finished it and I would say it actually looks kind of nice, you know? I also made a new area for other farm animals, but I feel kind of bad for them because if I had the choice to live here, I wouldn't, but luckily I'm not an animal. If you ever wanted to see someone build a mob farm in 45 seconds, this is what it looks like. And it took me a few days, but I like that it looked nice, like a special table. And I was running out of resources, and this is the next step in my one block journey. Enjoy the time lapse. I also proved why the bed wars go, but I got my redemption. And by the way, ladies, my DMs are open. It was getting nighttime, so I decided to sleep. And when I woke up, I had some good and some bad news. It worked, but I wasn't completely done. So I finished it and I got out. But I forgot to add the water in the trapdoors. But when I got back,
it was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
if putting Coke in Mentos was a moment in Minecraft, it would be this. Luckily, with my insane Bed Wars skills, I was able to fix it. And it ended up working very nicely. Very, very nicely. Just watch the XP go in, I guess. And this happened, which is further proof that I'm the Bed Wars goat. I'm glad to say the mob farm worked pretty well, and it was so satisfying for that XP. I also got a diamond, which was stolen by this mischievous little boy. The fox ran away and trapped himself. We'll name him George. And then the thing that I waited so long for, a villager. I trapped him and I sent him to the room that I made for no reason. Well, I guess it has a reason now. George got what he had coming to him. Then I went back to mining blocks, which I hadn't done in a really long while. And then my big sphere happened. I was trying so hard not to die. But to die of laughter at these stupid Superman wannabes. In my head I was imagining them making car noises. I got in a chest and started raining down on them, but I was too late. I was so sad as I mourned the loss. Also, meet my boy Gerald. Me and Gerald got that drip on us. Sheesh. I then got a benevolent chest, and you know what that means. I just broke it. Okay. I was excited for the new stage because it was the nether, and you know what that means. Netherite. I'm so glad I built this out of wood. Since I passed 4th grade science, being the greatest scientist ever, I put water down, because water plus fire, you know. Besides the fact that they set my base on fire, and it spread, I killed them! Yay me! And you know I gotta share the bread with the homies Griffin and Xander. Ooh. Then I met my boy Albert. He low-key a goat and a drug addict. I also got into a dance fight with a wither skeleton. He got tired and sat down, so I killed him. And then I finally got something as hot and sexy as me. Lava. And you know what that means. Cobblestone generator time. Yeah. I made it, and it didn't work so well. Let's go, baby. However, I did try this new design, and it worked well, which is very confusing. How? How does it work? What? I was literally about to start AFKing the farm, and then suddenly, I guess, I pushed my mouse or something, and then, you know... My boys Xander and Griffin were getting a little lonely, so I wanted to force them to make love and then create new villagers. Why did I write that? I started working on an imprisonment camp, a villager breeder, and I put the villagers, and you know, my boy Griffin got a new job. Sheesh! I finished it, and I made a pathway to transport them back. And the farmer, somehow was the first one to use it. Yeah. Due to my sadness and it not working, I decided to mine the obsidian in respect for our fallen lava. I guess the other villager just decided, you know, it seems like a good path, and he tried it. I mean, I didn't think it was that good, but wow, it worked. Lovely wooden base. Thankfully, the Bedwars goat will never die because of his skill and dedication to the game. He actually has never taken damage before, and he knows how a fireball works. You know, he's definitely the goat. Sheesh! Once again, so strong, so brave, and so courageous, has all the PvP skill needed to be the Bedwars goat. And look at the way he avoids damage. He strikes fear into his opponent so much that he even turned these piglins into normal ones. I love watching them make love. Once again, it was that time where Yam Yam shows his manliness and wasn't a coward. Wow, so inspirational. My biggest fear happened once again, but this time I wasn't ready, and I got clapped. But because I was so manly and strong and handsome and strong, I was able to avoid damage. But I forgot that fire does burn down my tree, and I died for tactical reasons as well. Well, those piglins were like, oh, the Messiah, the Bedwars goat himself, and then turned into peaceful. Fights like these make me so happy I made my base out of wood. Lovely. It was a 2v1, but I was used to that. The last time I did that, I was on the casting couch. One down. One final enemy. We started off with getting the most satisfying thing in Minecraft. XP. Oh my god. Look at it. Being the very unsmart person I am, I accidentally hit the piglin. It looked like he wasn't mad, and then I was very wrong. I couldn't do anything, so I just sat there as my best friend violated me and took my XP level. I just did this for 2 minutes, straight up. I just did this for 2 minutes, and just don't even ask, because I couldn't explain it to you if I tried. My next goal is to create a nether portal. Does obsidian take this long to mine? I just don't remember it ever taking this long. Once again, I showed my manliness, and I got on top of a chest. And then they started doing Fortnite dances, but you know, Fortnite is cringe. So I did what any normal person would do, and I banished them to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, wood's the material I use. Can we just talk about the underrated 4th grade science that saved my base from impending doom?
Hey, how you doing, love mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that you might like to hear. Hola, niño!
I play Bed Wars, and I am the GOAT, indeed. Magma slimes came up, and I was like, yo, what's up, my slime? I decided to put them in their own box. Just wondering, what sound would they make in real life? Actually, never mind. I finished the portal, and the first thing that I did in the nether was to go back through the portal. I'm not dying and losing all of my stuff. I just went back to doing this. Yeah. The perfect test to show my Bed Wars skill, and I did it in style. And finally, the return of the lava. I'm gonna be careful with this one, knowing how it turned out last time. Yeah. It wasn't fun mining that obsidian. I checked on the villager breeder and it finally worked. And like all prison exchanges, the prisoners go from one prison to another. And I had to manually transport them by boat, which is a life sentence in itself. But I get more traders for good stuff. So yay! Finally, friends, I learned that bamboos make sticks, so I decided to use this decoration and use it for trading with the Flexi the Fletcher. Yes, that's his name. Yes, I feel sorry for my future children. Actually, never mind. I forgot I was gonna die alone. I'm going to have a segment every episode where we take a look at my base. I'm gonna call it the Blaze Break. I don't know why it took me so long to hit them. Ah, yes, the benevolent chest, my scariest time to be alive. And oh, also, I don't know how I have so much ancient debris and I've elected to play the game with stone tools and no armor. And yet, we have the new stage and it was called who cares? I'm gonna call it heaven because it has nice blocks. I decided to make an enchantment table because why not? I also started a new room for it. Also, I had to relieve my religious obligations and destroy these peasants to appease the Holy Llama. But they must have thought they were back in 2018 the way they spit on me. But at least they found the way. My first successful attempt at not destroying the farm while AFK. For the next several days, I straight up just did this. Repeat over and over. I needed better traits for my villagers so that I could get armor. Because I went without any armor or actual tools. It wasn't interesting, so I'm just gonna fast forward through it though. I got this honey and beehive, but I needed to be an expert on it. Why do I have no friends? Some bees spawned in, but when I turned my back, they be gone. I placed it here for my little hive friends. And they spawned, but they were mad. So I told them to be happy and to not misbehave. Hey, no need to misbehave. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful. Okay, I have no idea anymore. I also got this Frostwalker 2 book, which has no real use, but funny. So, finally some diamonds. I'm just gonna leave this here. I next made a sugarcane farm, and I added, for some reason, it just wasn't working. I don't know why. So I changed the design, and at the end, it actually worked. Chicken! Me and my boy Chucky the chicken straight up vibing out here. He's so small and adorable, I decided to dance with him a little, you know? And then I took him to safety, where he could be safe. With the Squidwards. Yeah. Squidwards. Here, let's play a game. It's called Find the Hidden Piglin. Can you guys find him? Oh, found him. I was running out of iron, so I made this easy iron farm by volts. And as you can see, I made a huge mistake. Can you guess what it was? I forgot to get the villagers inside. I tried to get them up, but they just wouldn't go. But I've never played Minecraft with someone who says they love villagers, so it makes sense. Anyway, I finished the iron farm, which took me not that long, but I was glad to just do it and get it done, because I just can't deal with the villagers. They might be the scum of the earth. Well, at least I finished it. I felt like I was on a humanitarian mission with all the things I was doing. Also, Chucky grew up. Man, they grow up so fast. And now the villager room was getting crowded. I fed the villagers to make more. That's how the farm was supposed to work. Yes, make love. Yes. Not with the baby. No, 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 no. I saw my boy Chucky the chicken was trying to reproduce. Not on my watch. It seemed like there was the perfect amount of villagers, and then I checked again, but there wasn't. I did the notable thing and I killed the adult. And it was finally time after being bullied for all days with stone tools. It was my time. I put all the sheep and pigs into one place to make a bigger place for the cows. And it was pretty cozy. Well, I mean... Damn, that's good. And you know, I got another one. Sheesh, you don't miss.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck? Bruh.
Okay, maybe not that time because I don't have many diamonds, but why though, bro? It's a gross enchantment. I needed a new villager for mending. So, I said a new one, not two, so bye. Also found another friend, so I gave it a flower, and it just left me. And after I gave it to him. Like, bruh, why do you do that? Why? Why do you leave me? My sadness, I literally just went back to mining. I need that mending trade. It would be the only thing keeping my tools from deteriorating.
Hello? Yes?
I checked on the iron farm and it just wasn't working, so I decided to forcibly let the villagers impregnate each other. Hey yo, what? It started working after that, so I guess the ends justify the means. I'm gonna spare you the time that it took for me to get this enchantment. Just know I spent so many levels on... What? Sharpness 4? Are you serious? I've spent so many levels. I was just adding to my stash of mending books, which needed emeralds and sticks, and the fastest way to do that is very repetitive. But I just need to enchant my bow, and hopefully I get power 5. Okay, maybe not that one, but power 4 isn't that bad. So this was by far the most important part of my Skyblock journey. In the back of my mind, it was this the whole time: naming my weapons. I would just like to say I have the funniest name for my weapons. Nobody competes with me on this. I'm just on a different playing field, different level, if you will. Gun. Lol. Rate the performance of the naming though in the comments. I finally added a collection system to my XP farm, and yet the reappearance of my biggest fear. But I was ready, because this is the first time I actually had good stuff. I don't know how my aim was so good that day, but I straight up just couldn't miss. Here's just the highlights of me not missing anything. Also, this slime was pretty cute, so another slime to the collection. I went back to mining and I finally got myself some armor. Day 5 and I got armor. Also this happened. Also more clips of my superior aim. Finally, I had enough levels to set this enchantment, and I did was throw it out the window. Only joking. We'll see, won't we? Also, high fives around for the creativity. Finally added more to my armor. Day 1 made diamond pantalones, and I completely forgot about a shield. Once I enchanted it, my creativity flourished. I'm just so funny. And it was that time again, a benevolent chest. I got a saddle and to ride a horse, which is extremely claustrophobic. Also, funny name. Also, I think he's dead. Waited on my horse. Not gonna say that I waited on the name of my horse, but I got a new biome, the Desolate Land, and I went straight to mine. Also, named a new chest. Also, I'll let you watch this clip, and we're never gonna talk about it again, okay? Shame. Just so much shame. Yep.
How you doing?
Almost forgot about the most important part of the weapon. The crucial part, naming it. To be honest, I was just not having it with mobs today. So I just annihilated everything on sight. Finally had enough to make diamond boots and enchanted it. And you know, I got a funny name for it as well. Classic. Got a benevolent chest, and you know what that means, the end stage. But that is for the next 100 days. See you then.